Oh, I should have done public. Oh, well. It looks like we are streaming now. So welcome everyone to this morning's session, all around being able to cultivate self-worth. So many different topics have come up and blockages or blocks, I guess, around self-worth. And so we've really wanted to bring together as much information as we can, or as much medicine from the 12th dimensional beings that we know as the many, and some quantum energy healing and all of that good stuff that we have for you just in the short amount of time that we have. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. I will invite you just to gently close your eyes, feel into your body, take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Another deep breath in through the nose. Feeling into your energy body. Just noticing. Exhale through the mouth. Another deep breath in through the nose, bringing it in. Very big, biggest of the day. Continue breathing it in and hold at the top. Relax the mind and the tongue and the chest. Just filling into the body, filling into love and filling into worthiness. Slowly exhale. Slowly exhale, exhale, exhale. Push everything out. Out, and hold that for a moment. Just allowing your body to do what the body does. Go ahead and bring another inhale in and just come back to your regular breathing of in and out. I invite you just to open your heart and feel into the messages. And then we will do some work. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Connecting to the many.
Thank you, thank you. Te korone karnish no totoi kiaka. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tishno korone yakatniata tatayakayo.
We are showing the vehicle of many people, as you would say, digging, searching for their self-worth, as you would refer to it. Unaware that in every particle of sand or dirt, in every shovel full, they think they have found nothing, still looking more for the gold or the gems, when while they are digging, they are not aware of the value of everything that they would toss aside and say, this is only dirt. This is not what I'm looking for. This is not what I need or want. But yet, this analogy is similar to the many and endless and tireless and searching, because that which is already containing immense value and containing many aspects of value that are yet unrealized. Let us not speak in riddles and break it down plainly to you, allowing you to understand what we are saying. Overall, in every unit or person are many unrealized aspects of value that would be, some would be dismissive, some would be seeing it as standard or needing more, a voracious appetite of formulating one's value of what is portrayed on the media captions and the media's version of value. We know that you are aware of the facade, we will say, of value portrayed to you. We know you are aware that the reality for the we hesitate to say average, because truly there is no average. But what is portrayed is their interpretation flowing with and bound up with their direction, wanting you to focus on the surface beauty and wanting you to have a voracious appetite to become what is told to you is beauty, and that the worth is what is in the aesthetic, and the worth is in certain talents or abilities. But you know this overall. Self-worth in reality. Self-worth in the reality of the complex energies and the complex being that you are. Self-worth is determined, let's say, start with awareness. Start with awareness and bringing your thought points to not necessarily focus on, but begin to gather. Instead of shoveling outside of yourself, allowing you to gather and become aware of the many values that you have. Some lay dormant, some are active, some are percolating, we will say. How do you do this, dear one? In the awareness aspect, we ask you to we will not say tally. It would be good to allow yourself to many times you will write down the things that you need to change, the things you need to alter, but we invite you to write down the things you appreciate. Write down the things that you know that you excel in, and then begin to dig deeper. Dig deeper and write down the things that really have not come into your awareness. But this is a starting point. Self-worth is determined of course by you, but it is also determined by your current, we will say, emotional balance. How could this be? Because at a moment of introspection and a moment of causing you to wonder and take a accounting of your many attributes, if your emotional balance at that time is on the lower end of the spectrum, on the lower, meaning that you are more in a unbalanced, that you are not aligned with the clarity. Aligning with clarity, of course, you understand the general aspects of that. But at this moment, or the moment that you take an accounting, what are the circulating energies? What are all the things going on in your environment and all the concerns and the things that weigh you down that may taint your evaluation? So we invite you at this time to, at the time of your accounting, if you so choose, to allow yourself to eliminate unbalancing energies and bring in, as you know to do, the clarifying energy of the one. At the time of accounting, when you are in a balanced state, realizing what is obvious to you and then going deeper. What does this do for you in the overall spectrum? It brings to your awareness, of course, but also what may be lying dormant, brought to your attention and placed on the accounting list. As more and more things are added to the accounting list, you may feel your increased value. But one last aspect we would like to bring to your attention is the value of which we know you probably have heard, the parable or story within the book of old times you refer to as the Bible, referring to the storing of your treasures in heaven. There is some remedy to be derived from this parable. It relates to you that the wise man stores his treasures in heaven, and the fool, so to speak, will flourish in the physical, obtaining all the trinkets and the riches of the life in the physical. But the wise man storing the treasures in heaven. The equivalent to this is, in actuality, very real. It is not to say that you should not acquire things in the physical, but we invite you to understand that the truth therein is that the truest of value is not in what you are maintaining for your domicile, or what you amass in your bank account, or what you adorn on your body. but storing in heaven, as it is said, is the, we will say, the accounting which you may not be aware of. It is the you may refer to it as the Akashic, or the cosmic internet, if you wish. But therein, there is, for every smile relayed, every nurturing and love extended to another, every deed that you would say, or outreach to another to assist them in a time of need, every prayer uttered, every thought of love sent. On the contrary, it is not to say that you are going to be held to account, but it is to say that there is an accounting and a storage of treasures, if you wish, that to understand which you will, upon your retirement of this body, that you will receive the bounty of blessings, not just in an attaboy or a pat on the back, but an actual receiving of equivalent value in return. So, recognize of what you do for others, and recognize of what you do. This will be new for yourself. It is not selfishness. It is not diminishing to what you give to yourself, then you do not have to give to others. No, 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 no. As you build your self-worth and as you allow yourself to receive in wholeness the balance and the fullness, receiving your full value and realizing your full value, returns to others, as you know, due to connectiveness to all. So self-worth is in the eyes of the beholder. Open your eyes to your full value, that of every energetic contribution and of every aspect you know that we see the vibratory signature essence, and that your self-worth is equivalent to ours. Invite your eyes to see that as well.
Beautiful. Invite my eyes to see my worth. Thank you so much, the many. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I absolutely love those messages. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. I love, and even Haley wrote this in the comments too, the self-worth is in the eye of the beholder. I love that. So perfect, so true. And with that being said, we'll slowly shift into the subconscious work that we're going to do. So we'll just kind of invite you to get ready for muscle testing, however you want to test, whether you're going to use a pendulum or stand. If you are standing and want me to, wow, you're going to use those, amazing, the dowsing rods, perfect. I invite you to turn on the video so I can see and Sherry can see your movements just to help us. You do not have to, but you definitely can. If you do get stuck on something, please feel free to write it in the comments or share towards the end. We'll have a little spot there. Driving at the moment, okay. Sounds good. Well, you could always come back to all of these statements too, or you can give permission as you drive, whatever you want to do, Joe. That's perfect. Or I'm assuming it's Joe. It's not early anyways, or both, who knows. So we wanted to bring in a little extra special. Oh, it's both. I just barely missed it. I didn't know if it was both or not. Bring in a little emotion code. For those who do not know what emotion code is, we're just going to check for trapped emotions. There's 3 specific trapped emotions. Not camera ready, that's totally fine. Just if you get stuck on something, then just let us know. The only reason I like the camera is to be able to see the movements, so I can just be present more with you guys. So as long as there's communication, that's fine. So with the trapped emotion, we're going to use muscle testing. It'll just be some different questions. If there's a yes, and then you could give permission to clear that trapped emotion. If it's a no, that's okay. We'll just wait. There may be we may have to know more information. So if that is what we need to do, then at that time, we'll see where you guys are at. And if so, then we'll check for the age and I'll show you how to do that. But so let's just go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and out. And begin to calibrate. A pendulum is perfect, yes. Go ahead and calibrate and get your yes.
Neutral.
Go ahead and get your no.
No. Wait, I don't think I'm on mute.
It's okay. It's perfectly fine. All right, so hopefully you're calibrated. Now I invite you just to listen to the words and allow your pendulum or whatever you're using for muscle testing to answer. So whenever you're ready. Do I have a trapped emotion of worthless? There might be something in regards to. Do I have a trapped emotion of worthless? And if you do, your next question, if it's a no or a neutral, or I mean, not a no, if you're not getting an answer, let me know, but go ahead and we'll ask the next question. So if it is a yes, if you do have a trapped emotion of worthless, can we release the trapped emotion of worthless now? Now, if anyone got a no to that, then let me know real quick. Now, if everyone got...
I got a no.
You got a no? Okay, so let's go ahead and ask really fast. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And anyone else who got a no, ask this too. Do we need to know more about the trapped emotion of worthless before releasing it? You most likely got a yes. And if so, we're going to see the age. Go ahead, Beta. Did you get a yes?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do ages. So this is where you'll just kind of take over. So what you'll do is you'll say, did I acquire the trapped emotion of worthless between ages 0 and 10? Now, if you got a no, you will go to ages 10 to 20, and then you'll continue until you get a yes. When you get a yes, you want to break it down to that age. So then let's say you got a yes for the 0 to 10, then you'll just say, did I acquire the trapped emotion of worthless at age 0, 1, and then you'll do 2, and then you'll do 3 until you get a yes. So I'll just give a moment. And I'll write in the chat how you're supposed to say it. Did I? Okay. Thanks, Joe. Did I acquire the trapped emotion of worthless at age, whatever? And then when you got your age, let me know. And once you have your age, you can go ahead and ask. A lot of the times we won't need more than this. You can go ahead and ask, do we need to know more about the trapped emotion of worthless before releasing it? Cool. If you want, Haley, you can go ahead and ask, can we release the trapped emotion of worthless now? Age 3 for you as well. Oh my goodness, baby. Now, since you got your age, go ahead and ask, can we release the trapped emotion of worthless now? And I'm assuming everyone else is good to go to be released. And then I'll wait really quick for Veda. Perfect. All right. So go ahead and give me permission and we will release that trapped emotion of worthless now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Omono ya korota shunukor ya tae kia kari tiata resnia tata tia korte ya tata. Let me see, there's that. Akia san shnikata ya koroto toto de sakaya sat shnik toria kani satata shnukta ya satata. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Releasing the trapped emotion of worthless now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tia karananaya. Releasing the trapped emotion of worthless now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Releasing the trapped emotion of worthless now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're releasing that trapped emotion. I'm just kind of filling in those spaces now with worthiness. So go ahead and just welcome in that loving feeling of worthless, of worthiness. Go ahead and receive it. It's okay. You can receive it. It's safe. It's safe. It's safe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and retest. Did we release the trapped emotion of worthless? You should be getting a yes. Yay. So hopefully you are. We're going to go ahead and move to the next one unless I hear anyone got stuck. We're going to do another trapped emotion, and it's going to be unworthy. I know they sound similar, but it could be different layers, right? So we'll go ahead and move forward let me look over here. Everyone seems to be okay. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead, take a nice deep breath in and out. Do I have a trapped emotion of unworthy? Do I have a trapped emotion of unworthy? If yes, you can go ahead and ask if you need to know more. So go ahead and say, do I need to know more about my trapped emotion of unworthy before releasing it? And if so, we'll do the ages. If we need to wait, so please let me know. If not, go ahead and ask. Can we release the trapped emotion of unworthy now? And if you've got a yes, go ahead and give me permission. If you got a no, put it in the comments and let us know real quick. But I'm going to go ahead and clear for those who can. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Releasing the trapped emotion of unworthy now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Releasing the emotion, trapped emotion of unworthy now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Releasing the trapped emotion of unworthy now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.
Ada got to know.
They got to know again. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do the 8. For those who got a yes and could, go ahead and retest. Did we release the trapped emotion of unworthy? Beta, if you got to know, let's go ahead and do the ages. Or if you did the ages, then it may be, we'll just let me know where you're at actually.
Yeah, I didn't do the ages. I'm surprised kind of that I got to know. It was taking me a little bit because I'm on the phone, and then somebody kind of walked through when we were doing the ages before, which is why it took me a little longer. But anyway, I'm by myself again now, but I got to know on the unworthy. I was a little surprised.
Oh,
Frankly,
good. Well,
I'm
that's
glad, but surprised.
Okay, good. I thought it was a no, you can't release it. Okay.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Okay.
okay, perfect. Okay, so hopefully everyone was able to release if you had that one, and there's going to be one more, and then we'll dive into some statements. So I'm making sure I think everyone is good. Okay. Let's go to the third and final trapped emotion for today, or for this session. Filling into neutral states. Do I have a trapped emotion of self-abuse? There's no judgment. It is okay. So those who got a yes, go ahead and ask, can we release the trapped emotion of self-abuse now? It's okay if it's a no, it's okay. I don't have my eyes open, so I'm not sure. For those who need to, let me open my eyes.
I'm watching the chat.
Okay.
I can see it.
Does anybody need to know more, or can we really, you need to know more? Okay, so let's go ahead and ask for the ages. So did I acquire the trapped emotion of self-abuse between ages 0 and 10? Okay, and then you'll just go through the ages. Someone's is generational or past life. Who is that? You guys let me know. Are you guys finding your age? Did you find your age, Haley? Lisa, did you find your age?
I put it in the chat.
Oh, you did age 10. Okay.
Yeah, she put in the chat.
Is it you then, Lisa? She doesn't even know where past life. Okay. Okay. So did you acknowledge it in the pendulum? Maybe the acknowledgement itself might be enough. If not, I'll tap into your life. Age 3 again. Wow. That was a big age for you, Beta. Wow. You're on mute, Lisa. It doesn't matter how loud you yell.
It's telling me no.
It's telling me that you don't need to know more.
Do I need to know more? No.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I saw that there's past life. So for me, it's good for me to recognize it because I have to go to that life as well and change it, if that makes sense. So
Yeah, you have to do that.
yeah. Yep. Okay. So if everyone is ready, you could go ahead and ask, can we release the trapped emotion of self-abuse now? Okay, thank you. Go ahead and give me permission. If anyone was a no, please had some significant trauma. Okay. Holding you, sister. Beautiful. Go ahead and just give me permission and sit back and relax. The past life one might take an extra moment. Hai Karen ni asante ya kata jeshni pototuti ya kata ya. Koye kana monoro troshno koya ki satata ya ki tata yeshno totoi. Ananana ya karanana ya satata ya kaya satashna ki ya tata ya. Eko rotoshna kata ya satoi koya tata. We release the trapped emotion of self-abuse now. Thank you. Releasing the trapped emotion of self-abuse now. Thank you. Releasing the trapped emotion of self-abuse now. Thank you. Atia kornya katia shakatia kafarata toshukoya esakaya kokushukoya kaya amono koya katataya kashni koya tata esa buturutushnakaya ti ya tararuturutia satai katataya shinkata. So open up your heart for just a moment. And within, we're going to be placing, it looks like a flower kind of, it's a symbol and it's in gold. We're going to be placing it in your hearts. Thank you. Hold on one second. There's someone here that's you can forgive yourself. Let's sit for a moment and just forgive ourselves for a second. Whatever is coming up for you, just allow it to be present. Allow it to be witnessed. Allow it to be felt. Do not hold back any feeling or emotion. If it's tear or if you want to scream or whatever it is, just allow yourself to experience it. Experience it. Thank you. Now in full gratitude, with an open and loving heart, release that emotion as it does not belong to you. Release that part of the story that you are attached to that is holding you down. Just allow it to be released and taken from you now in this moment, as your support takes the weight and carries it from your chest. Sink into compassion and gentleness for yourself for a moment. Now fill into forgiveness. Just for yourself right now. We don't need to forgive anyone else quite yet. Just forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for holding such strict and insane expectations on yourself. Forgive yourself for needing to feel in panic or in survival mode. Possibly holding our inner child down from being playful or being heard. Possibly from shutting our own beautiful, authentic self out. Just forgive yourself for telling yourself no and hiding yourself. Just forgive. And as you feel into love for yourself, this beautiful new energy signature is emerging into your body as you being evoked as an unfurling within. And this new energy signature is of worthiness, is of self-love, is of confidence in your inner knowing and the bigger plan that you have for yourself. So allowing that just to blossom and become alive in your body on every single cell in a cellular way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I love you so much, and you deserve so much. You deserve to believe it. That's what you deserve. You deserve to believe in your worthiness. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and out. Grab your pendulum or however you're using. Back into that center state. We're going to see if it was released. Go ahead when you're ready. Ask, did we release the trapped emotion of self-abuse?
We release the trapped emotion. So
Is that your yes, Lisa?
yes.
All right. Awesome. What about everyone else? Can we pass it? Go ahead.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now, since we will go ahead and go into some statements that I have. So moving right in, we'll do some clearing and then some downloading. I like to do the downloading last because then we leave on that note of being fulfilled, right? So the first one, I do not know my self-worth.
I do not know my self-worth.
And for anyone who would like me to clear that, if it was a yes and it's saying that you don't know, we do know. So if you would like me to clear that for you, please give me your permission. Beautiful. Go ahead and retest. I do not know my self-worth. And I will just kind of continue going. If we need to, you can stop me or write in the comments, and Sherry will also be watching too, I'm sure. Or not. You can sleep too, Sherry. Do whatever you want. I'm just kidding. All right. Go into that center moment and we'll just continue in. I do not have any self-worth. I do not have any self-worth. If you got a yes, please give me your permission and I will clear that now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful. Go ahead and retest. I do not have any self-worth. I do not have any self-worth. Should be a no. Right. Take a nice deep breath in and out. I do not deserve to be worthy of love. If you would like me to clear that, please give me your permission. I do not deserve to be worthy of love. You are worthy of love. Release it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Release that. Thank you, thank you. Hand it over. Thank you. Go ahead and retest. I do not deserve, oh wait. I do not deserve to be worthy of love. Is that one clear for everyone? Good. All right. If I claim my self-worth, I am denying others theirs. If I claim my self-worth, I am denying others theirs. If that is a yes, please give me your permission to clear. Beautiful. Go ahead and retest. If I claim my self-worth, I am denying others theirs. Should be getting a no. Moving into a little bit more of the downloads here. When you are ready, state. When I claim my self-worth, I can accept others where they are at. When I claim my self-worth, I can accept others where they are at. And this is a download. I'm not exactly sure how I came up with this one, but it feels like it actually fits for a few. So that's beautiful. And I think my own. Interesting. Okay, thank you for that information. To download, when I claim my self-worth, I can accept others where they are at. Okay. Beautiful. Go ahead and retest. When I claim my self-worth, I can accept others where they are at. Awesome. Awesome. I am valuable. Awesome. I'll go ahead and download that for those who need it. I am valuable. Go ahead and test. Beautiful. You should have a yes. The next one. It is safe for my value to be seen and felt. Go ahead and give me permission to download that if you would like. Ooh. Okay, okay. Go ahead and retest. It is safe for my value to be seen and felt.
And okay, you see that? Okay.
Yeah, she's the one that, okay. Okay, it is safe for my value to be seen and felt. I'm going to go back in, Haley, just with permission, and anyone else. When your value is felt or is seen or is witnessed or is acknowledged by another, it does not take away from their value. It does not take away from the value of whatever you are offering as well. As we value ourselves, we value our offers, our services, our products. The products, the offers, the service have their own value, and we have our value as well. It is very important to keep our value within ourselves first and foremost, as our value pours into our work through our hands. It is completely safe for you to value yourself. It is completely safe for another person to experience your value, to experience what you offer, to experience your energy, to experience your conversation, your connection, your bond, anything. It is completely safe. You are not going to harm anyone, as everyone else has their own free will. So what they receive from you is exactly what they need. If they do not value it, is because that is where they are at, and that is perfectly okay. But it is, however, still safe for them to value you if they choose. It is safe for you to value yourself.
It's safe.
Let's go ahead and see if that downloaded. If not, I'm getting some information here, and we'll probably just kind of maybe take it to a personal one just because it's bigger, but we'll see here. Let's go ahead and test. It is safe for my value to be seen. Okay, that's okay. I have information on why. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just get, is it okay if we get together on a personal thing for it? Okay, perfect. So we'll just take note on that. It's perfectly fine. We'll take a nice deep breath in and out. No judgment. It just is what it is. It's all just information. When you're ready, state, I have many attributes that add to my worth. I have many attributes that add to my worth. Beautiful. I'll go ahead and download that for those who need. I guess I needed that one. Cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and retest. I have many attributes to add to my worth. Got no unvaluable. Okay. And hopefully you got that one as a yes. I am valuable. I'm going to go ahead and just reconnect to you, Veda, with permission. I'm going to go in there. You are in the process, in the experiential journey of understanding, learning, embodying, and claiming your value, as this is blossoming or being cultivated in you right now. You are awakening to what you offer and your truth. Celebrate the little things that you do, the little things that you know, the little things that are empowering, even those things that you do that you don't want to do. Celebrate yourself for doing them. One time out of every single day for the next 30 days. Value something that you do, not value necessarily, but putting value in it by acknowledging it. And so whatever you're doing, one time a day, take whatever you did through the day, pick one thing that you really cherish about yourself, or that you felt that you did a good job, or that you just accomplished whether you wanted to or not, or maybe you're a perfectionist, but you just did something without it being perfect, and that was like a huge step for you. It's take that every single day, one time a day for 30 days, and put value within something that you had already done, and make it feel okay it's safe. Like get this routine going. This pattern needs to be developed that you acknowledge your value and you could see it. Okay, let's go ahead and retest. I am valuable. And if it's okay if it's a no. I see there's a big conscious part of you that is actually blocking the subconscious to even answer that. If you are feeling like something's holding you back from saying that, it's the conscious aspect of you that hasn't been proven that you are valuable. Like you haven't proved it to your ego part or something like that, but you don't need to prove it because you are valuable already. Hopefully that changed. Got no, I'm valuable. Let me know if that changed until I hear from her. Yes, now tears. Thank you. I love you so much, Beta. Those tears are good. Let them go. Let them roll. Keep that energy flowing, 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 moving, moving, moving. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. I am worthy of love as I am now. I am worthy of love as I am now. Go ahead and add the word right now. I am worthy of love as I am right now. That one help you a little bit more. Okay. Anyone who would like me to download that, please give me your permission. Beautiful, beautiful. Go ahead and retest. I am worthy of love as I am right now. You should be getting a yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Light language is coming through with Haley. That's beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to be mindful of our time as it's 9 o'clock. We do have more statements, but I'm just going to hold them for our evening class. So if you feel like there's more work and attention you want to do on this specific thing, we will have another event just like this one, but at our, I'm not sure the time, we'll have to check. It will be different. It's going to be at 5 Pacific Standard Time. It will be different. There will be different statements, different emotions, and different messages from the many, of course. So it will not be the same thing, but the focus, the self-worthiness, the self-worth, the cultivating that will be the same, or, you know, that similar topic. So with that being said, we'll kind of close out. Go ahead and just relax into your seat for a moment and take a nice deep breath in and out. Just being gentle with yourself, you know, as you're breathing through the day, knowing that you can stop anytime throughout that day, taking a break and just taking a breath. Throughout your day, if you're needing more support or if you just are feeling alone, please reach out into the community. If you're wanting more personal, in-depth work or community or group or sessions, we have our beautiful Cultivation Center membership inside of our Stars of Unity for a small monthly subscription, of course, but we do lots of beautiful energy medicine work like we did in the session today, full months of it, like whole month, like every week we do it, which is pretty amazing. So if you're feeling called and yeah, no obligation, of course, but you can head over there. Rather than that, I look forward to seeing you this evening. If you come and join us, rather than that, take it easy. Integrating this self-worth isn't for the weak, right? So just be gentle with yourself and witness where you are and just hold compassion for where you are right now. You already RSVP'd to it for later. Awesome. Thank you so much. We love you all. Have an incredible rest of your day, and we will see you all soon.